Introducing Label Dropper, a powerful and simple utility designed to streamline the printing of shipping labels. Are you tired of manually cropping, resizing, and positioning labels from different carriers and e-commerce platforms? Label Dropper solves the problem with an intelligent drag-and-drop interface. Let's look at a common problem. Shipping labels come in all shapes and sizes, depending on the carrier or platform, like eBay or Vinted. For example, here is a first-class label directly from the Royal Mail website. This Avery label from Vinted is completely different format, not even on a standard A4 page. The in-post label, also from Vinted, places the important part at the bottom of the page. And here's a special delivery label from Royal Mail, positioned at the top left with a lot of wasted space below. You can even get two labels on a single page, or a two-page document with one label on each page. And here's a Royal Mail label with a QR code for digital processing at the post office. As you can see, the formats are all different, making it incredibly frustrating to arrange them onto a standard A4 sheet of 4 labels. This is where Label Dropper makes life easy, automating the entire process. You simply drag and drop your PDF file. Label Dropper intelligently crops and positions the label into your chosen template. In this case, we're using the L7169 4-label Avery A4 template. Just drag your actual PDF file into one of the quadrants. This Royal Mail label isn't filling the space correctly, so we'll just click the rotate button to fix it. There. If you make a mistake or change your mind, you can simply remove the label by pressing the cross button. Let's drag that PDF on again and rotate it. Perfect. Now I'll drag and drop the Avery label. Now let's try the in-post label that was originally at the bottom of a page with other information. Label Dropper intelligently finds label within the document, ignoring the rest. Next, the Royal Mail Special Delivery label. It recognizes it instantly. What if you have more than 4 labels that you need to add? Just add a new sheet. Now for the file with 2 labels on one page. Watch how Label Dropper handles this. It recognizes both and places them into 2 separate slots. Here's the 2-page PDF. Again, just drag and drop. They're the wrong way round, but a quick click on the rotate buttons fixes that. Finally, the Vinted digital label. Rotate it and it's ready. Once all your labels are positioned correctly across the sheets, you're ready to print. Simply click Save PDF and print. Label Dropper will generate a multi-page PDF conveniently named with the current date and time. When prompted, choose to open the file. It will open in your default PDF viewer, perfectly cropped, resized, and positioned. All you have to do is load your label sheets into the printer and hit print. You don't even need a dedicated program like Adobe Reader. The file can be opened and printed directly from any modern web browser, like Firefox, Chrome, or Edge. As you can see, 3 pages are ready to go. For this to work, you'll need the correct A4 label sheets. You can easily find them on places like eBay. I personally get them from a seller named Gadget's House. The template we've been using is the L7169, which gives you 4 labels per page. However, Label Dropper also supports an 8-label layout. Simply select the L7165 template from the drop-down menu. This will clear the current sheets, and you can drag and drop your labels just as before. While the 4-label format is widely accepted, you may want to test the 8-label format to see if your carrier accepts it, which would save you money. For guaranteed results, I stick with a 4-label layout, which has worked perfectly so far. Here's another great feature. Imagine you have a sheet of labels where you've already used a few of the spots. You don't have to waste the remaining labels. With Label Dropper, you can simply drag your new label directly to the specific empty slot on the template. When you save the PDF, the label is placed in the correct position on the page, ready for printing on your partially used sheet. This ensures you use every single label. I hope this demonstration has shown how Label Dropper can make your shipping process significantly easier. It's designed to save you time, reduce frustration, and streamline your workflow when selling on platforms like eBay and Vinted. Thank you for watching.